you will need for cold brew is beans. I have a big bag of decaf, a small bag of regular calf. This is a brew typically has a more floral, fruity flavor. Why do I have decaf? I actually can't do caffeine that well. It gives me anxiety. I can't go to bed. I get headaches when I don't drink it. When I do get those headaches, I start to spiral in a hot web MD search and I think I have brain cancer and then I freak the fuck out. The tools we're using tonight, there's 2 sets. You can buy yourself a scale. This is the most important thing about making cold brew. It makes everything so much more easier because you can just dump from your bag into the bowl and just weigh it instead of having to use a measuring cup and measure it and just like huff and puff. But if you don't have it, that's okay. You can use the good old measuring cup. Yeah. You will also need a vessel. You can use a French press. You can buy cold brew kits like the Filtron. You just need cold brew and you don't care how you're going to do it. You will need a quart container. Whoa. You will also need a sieve and a giant clean towel for straining. Some other tools you might need: a knife with a flat edge so you can scrape off coffee if you need to, and you'll need something to stir your coffee. A spoon or my handy dandy chopsticks. In fact, we actually use this at work to stir up coffee grounds as we make pour overs. So with the decaf, I am going to make a cold brew concentrate. 1 part coffee, 4 parts water, and I will be doing that in the French press. Take that lid off, turn on my scale. This is a 32-ounce French press. We are going to do 800 grams of water and 200 grams of coffee. The reason why I don't use measuring cups for coffee is because there's no perfect grinder. Each cup of coffee measured can have a little more or less coffee depending on how consistent your grinder is. All right, 200 grams, awesome. Tear, pour some water in, 800 grams of water. Uh-oh, it's getting tight. Very tight. It's only 700 grams. Maybe I can get some more water in there after I stir this up. Let's see if I can squeeze 100 more grams of water in. Alright, perfect. You got that boy stir. This guy is gonna sit on top of these grounds right here. I'm not gonna really push it. It's very full and I don't want to press it down yet. I want all of the beans to dance around with the water, make love to the water. With the quart container, I'm gonna do it by weight, and also with measuring cups. With regular cold brew, I like to do a 10-to-1 ratio or 1-to-10 ratio, 1 part coffee, 10 parts water. We're going to go use 800 grams of water as our guideline. Using 800 as the reference, we're going to divide that by 10, so we're using 80 grams of coffee. One thing people like to ask me is, what coffee is best for French press? What coffee is best for cold brew? And my answer, which is kind of annoying, anything you want. The terms cold brew or French press, they're just methods of making coffee. You can literally take any bean, grind it to the size you need it, whether it be French press size or drip paper filter size or cold brew size, which is the same thing as this guy, and just make it. Get in there, 2 grams. What are you doing? Tear that out. Boom. Tear. And that will be 800 grams of water. Oh, almost there. With the quart method, you don't even need a stir or a spoon. I would just take the quart, cover it, shake it up. Then these 2 bad boys are going to be in my fridge for at least 8 hours. Also, I'm going to take this bad boy, press, and slowly push it down. Don't force it, it might burst. Oh no! Make sure you line the little grates up to the spout. And only about a third of the liquid we used actually is coming out. Most of it is absorbed in here, which you can further try to press out more from it, but generally speaking, there's not a lot left after that. And the two ways you can strain is through a paper filter, coffee paper filter. It takes longer, but it has a cleaner result. Or you can also use coffee filters from your hot automatic coffee machine, and you can use that basket as well. If you don't have a coffee pot, you can just use a piece of paper and a bowl to do the job. Just pour it into the paper. I lift the paper and I let it drip. Just gotta wait. Or use a sieve, a clean kitchen towel, open this bad boy up. We have the sieve under this. I'm going to pour that thing over. I like to first pour out the liquid bit. I don't pour this brown bit until all of that has dripped all the way through. We are going to let that strain. So I will use actual force. Oh shit! Fuck. And just squeeze it out like that. And there's these leftover grounds in there. Get these grounds in there as well. So let me get my little basket going. I'm gonna pour all of this in there. Scrape out all the good stuff. You want to make sure you maximize the amount of liquid you can get out of it, so use this cloth and really just wring out everything. Ugh. The workout of the day. And now we have some coffee. Cheers. Oh my god.